Regular updating of news is a very important and useful way to keep your clients up to date and show your knowledge of the latest events in the market. You have 4 tabs to work with in the News Manager. Under My News, you can see and manage all the news items that you have either selected from or created in the other tabs. I'll come back to this tab once we cover the other tabs. Let's move on to the news feed. Here is where Apostrophe Solutions provides you with a regularly updated real estate news feed. You can simply take a look, add it to My News tab if you feel that this would be something you'd be interested to work on, or directly publish it on your website. You can see that the news has been updated in my list. The X here indicates the fact that the news item has not yet been updated on my website. Let's go back to the news feed. The stars in front of these items indicate that they have already been added to my news. We'll now move on to the Newsletters tab. On the Newsletters tab, you can gain access to the newsletters that are made available to you by Apostrophe Solutions team every month. Every newsletter includes a brief summary on the real estate market during the past month, plus a couple of links that could be interesting for your clients to read. Again, you can add it to My News tab or simply publish it to your website. You can also create custom content. By clicking on the Create a New Post button, you get into a very easy to use text editor environment. The content that you can create here can be anything from your own customized news and newsletters to your events announcements or creating content as a blog. You can give a title to your custom news, add an abstract on the content, and build the body of your news. You can style your scripts, add links, and insert images. In order to add new images, you will have to upload them to your images library first, using the button that we have down here. You can choose a primary photo that will be used as the default thumbnails. And you can make your custom news available on your website using this switch. Always make sure that you save your work before leaving this interface. Let's now go back to the My News tab. You can see that the list has been updated with the news that we selected and the custom news that we created. In this tab, you can further edit the content of the items. Also, you can send the news to your clients. An extra feature that you may have realized here is this switch over here. With this switch, you can attach a header and a footer, including your own information, to the HTML email that will be sent out. Let's go back. This header and footer can be seen and edited under Settings. This is the default header and footer that has been generated for you using your profile information by Apostrophe Solutions system. You have all the information, including your social media links, your name and contact information on the top. Here, each recipient will be individually addressed, and the description of your news will follow. The body of the news will be included next, and at the very bottom, you will have a footer that bears the unsubscribe link. As you have realized, here we have the same text editors that you can easily use to change the information available here. You can add or remove links, pictures, and information. And of course, at any time, you can use this Load Default button to regenerate the default header and footer. A very useful service brought to you by Apostrophe Solutions is access to a database of thousands of registered real estate agents in the GTA. Should you feel that this information would be interesting for other colleagues of yours, you can select the region or regions that you'd like to address, and you can email it to over 15,000 agents in one click. Using the Facebook button, you can share news on your Facebook fan page. The next button will display the statistics of the emails sent if you have mass emailed your news. This way you can track the effectiveness of your mass email campaigns. You can see the number of emails sent out, emails that have been delivered, the ones that have been opened by your recipients, and the ones that the receiver has clicked through one of the links in your email. This can indicate the level of interest in the content of your campaign. The first tab down here lists the recipients that have read your email and clicked through. The next tab shows the ones that have opened and read your email, and the last tab shows all the bounced emails so that you can correct them or remove them from your contact list. Finally, you can delete the items you won't need anymore.